that I have the software where I can, I don't know what you call that, inlay old videos. I, I can do this. I can go through. Now, this is a video from 9 years ago. And as far as I can remember, I just searched this down, and this is the first time on YouTube that I declared, okay, yeah, I'm a feminist. I consider myself a feminist in response to a question of if men could be feminists. And my response was, yes, men can be feminists. And I'll just, I'll stop and interrupt myself possibly. Okay, 9 years ago, me, much younger.
Hi, Billy. Sorry about the fan.
Oh, by the way, the video that this is a response to is in the description, but the link is dead. Response to right here. See, that link is dead. Oh fuck! The description of this video is also going to be whatever the last thing I had. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't see the video you're responding to, so if that matters, then you might as well know that. But I think, first of all, well, really the only
This is when I lived in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Strong reaction I had is that a man can be a feminist, just like, you can be a part of the mainstream. You could be white in America and still be a civil rights activist. And as far as counter arguments to that, well, you're a man, you don't really understand. I mean, I was raised by a single mother, so that's a personal understanding of the condition that women are in. Anyway, I consider myself a feminist. I will open a door for a woman or a man. I would not expect to get slapped in the face. I will buy things, but...
So he was asking about chivalry and how men are supposed to pay for things. And I'm pointing out how that is true, and I believe in that, and it's for men and women. I mean, you just want to be in the position to host people, don't you? As a man. And you almost always can. You don't need a lot of money to be willing to let people come over, because your labor is 90% of it. Like,
sexism comes in
preparing for the party or whatever.
And not from buying something from someone. It comes in from one, do you always insist on buying things? If the woman does have enough money and wants to pay for dinner, will you let her?
Right, so partly it's just people's situation, and then if someone's in a situation to pay, it would be sexist to prohibit them, for example, or say, no, that makes me uncomfortable.
And I end up buying a lot.
And I personally wouldn't have a problem. I mean, if I know a couple where the wife, they have a very traditional marriage in a lot of ways, or have gone to church and kind of traditional attitudes. It just happens that the woman went to school and turned out to be a doctor, so she makes the six-figure income, and he is a house husband who also golfs and hunts and does all these man things. So I think that's perfectly great. I would love to have that situation.
A lot of things for a lot of friends I have.
Though I like my situation as it is too.
If they're for students or whatever the case may be. But all the more I watch really closely of when they want to return the favor, because I've been in that situation and I know it feels really good to be able to go ahead and, I don't know, buy lunch for an uncle that's always buying you lunch or whatever.
Yeah. Agree still with myself.
Yeah, as far as extreme feminists, I don't know if that's even feminism. I mean, there's a thing in this world called fundamentalism, and it's seems to affect people, and whatever philosophy they have, that's what they fundamentalize.
So
And
I've
and
been
if it's
saying
feminism,
recently,
it's a problem. Just like doing that with becoming a radical of any philosophy, you just need to be more practical.
right, because it's from the dogmatic and authoritarian strain of human mental metabolism.
But I do believe I'm a feminist. I always had sort of a gut feeling that it was up to women to fix the world somehow now. Don't know why.
So that's interesting. I related being a feminist to thinking that women had a responsibility to do something as opposed to us for women. Hmm.
Um, I have 2 daughters, so happy about that. Raising them to be strong
So sad.
and fix the world. So, yeah, I don't believe in a kind of a weak feminism that says women are automatically victims, men are
Okay, this seems relevant.
automatically victimizers. But like I said, that to me strikes me as a fundamentalist kind of extreme distortion of what really does need to happen. And yeah, mostly I just made the response because I wanted to say I think men can be feminists.
Well, I guess that's that.